possible nature herself. How many mornings, summer and winter, before yet any neighbor was stirring about his business, have I been about mine? Sowing the seed, my hand is one with the earth. Wanting the seed to grow, my mind is one with the light. Hoeing the crop, my hands are one with the rain. Having cared for the plants, my mind is one with the air. Hungry and trusting, my mind is one with the earth. Eating the fruit, my body is one with the earth. Take your credit for the worm. Oh no, look at the worm. There he is. Buddy. Is it half of it or is it all?
Number of farms run by young people. Maybe they're just too busy to be interviewed. I don't know. But everybody we know, we're like the oldest people of all the local farms that we know around here. And you just read about all the different people who are maybe not growing, but working on different ways of getting local food to the schools or something like that. So I do think, even though the mass media would like you to believe that farmers will be dead and there will be nobody to grow your food, I don't think so. I think you see a lot of younger people going back to it, especially now with the economy downturn. You have to decide, maybe hedge fund running isn't going to be the big future I thought. And I just think it is getting more and more popular. We're trying to show that you don't need 100 acres because that's going to be impossible to find. You couldn't do that.
But you can make a good living on 5 acres, and so there really isn't any need.
A number of the farms around here do it on very small acreage. Appalachian Star only has maybe 5 acres. New Branch has like 7 or so. So there's a lot of people doing farming for a living without having 100 acres or a big tractor or anything. So I do think you'll see more young people.
The early garden, potatoes, onions, peas, lettuce, spinach, cabbage, carrots, radishes, marking their straight rows with green before the trees are leafed. Raspberries ripe and heavy amid their foliage. Currants shining red in clusters amid their foliage. Strawberries red ripe with the white flowers still on the vines, picked with the dew on them before breakfast.
Farmers markets have become kind of the town square equivalent. I think when people go to the grocery store, if you see someone you know, you may stop and talk to them, but there's not the same level of conversation, just striking up a conversation with a total stranger in the grocery store as much as in the farmers market. There's sort of this energized camaraderie.
Watch out, boys. Watch out for other people. Eli.
People come because it's just a good place to sort of like a carnival atmosphere here. People come and meet and enjoy. So sweet, sweet as your grandma's heart, I promise you on that.
Fell in love with the delicious food and enjoy working for myself and being outside. So after we worked for a season on another farm, we just decided that it was really good work and fulfilling, and that's what we wanted to do.
Was really tasting one of the tomatoes and having it remind me of my grandmother's garden, and just being hooked at just one tomato, really.
The grower of trees, the gardeners, the ones born to farming, whose hands reach into the ground and sprout. To them the soil is a divine drug. They enter into death, yearly, and come back rejoicing. They have seen the light lie down in the dung heap and rise again in the corn. Their thoughts pass along the row ends like a mole. What miraculous seed have they swallowed, that the unending sentence of their love flows out of their mouths, like a vine clinging in the sunlight and like water descending in the dark.